Hello friends, how are you all? Today we are starting part 2 of our house construction project. In the previous part, we completed the foundation of the house, and now we are going to continue with the next and move forward with the construction work. Our concrete blocks have now arrived, and from this point, the construction will continue step by step in a proper and organized way. Using a mixture of sand and cement, I will securely lay the blocks to ensure the structure is strong and durable. The cement should be of good quality because a strong house depends on strong materials. I carefully align and join each block with the next, making sure there are no gaps in between so the wall stays solid and strong. Right now, I am working on laying the blocks. After this step is complete, the next stage will be the woodwork. Today, the weather is really pleasant, calm and refreshing. But when you're working in construction like this, your body heats up very quickly. The physical effort, the constant movement, and the hard work make you feel the intensity, no matter how good the weather is. Still, this kind of work has its own energy. Even in such weather, staying active and focused keeps the momentum going. Every task, every movement adds progress to the project. It's a perfect combination, a beautiful day outside, and strong determination inside. Now, I've cut the block using a grinder to prepare it for the next step. This is done very carefully, because I need to create the perfect space where the steel reinforcement bars will be placed. These cuts are not random, they are planned to strengthen the wall from the inside. Once the steel bars are inserted into these sections, the entire wall will become much stronger and more stable. This technique helps the structure handle more load and prevents cracks or weaknesses in the future. Every cut, every placement is part of building a solid and durable wall that can stand the test of time. This is not just cutting a block, this is engineering strength into the structure itself. Placing each block perfectly in line is absolutely essential. Because even a single block placed incorrectly can affect the alignment of the entire structure. One small mistake at this stage can lead to bigger problems as the construction moves forward. That's why every block is being carefully positioned, checked, and aligned with precision. The lines must stay straight, the levels must remain even, and the structure must follow the exact layout. This is the kind of work where accuracy matters the most. Because when every block is placed correctly, the whole building becomes strong, balanced, and visually perfect. But if even one block goes offline, it can disturb the entire construction. So right now, it's all about focus, precision, and doing the job the right way. Because a perfect wall starts with a perfectly placed block. Whenever you build a house, always make sure to choose high-quality materials. Because the strength and life of your home completely depend on what you use during construction. If the materials are strong and reliable, the building will stay safe, durable, and long-lasting. Compromising on quality might save money in the beginning, but it can create serious problems in the future. That's why it's always better to invest in the best materials from the start, whether it's cement, steel, wood, or blocks. Good quality not only makes the structure stronger, but it also improves the overall finish and appearance of the house. In the end, A well-built home is not just about design, it's about smart choices and strong foundations. Because a strong house begins with the right materials. So, for the exterior walls, I have used large-sized blocks. These bigger blocks are important because they provide extra strength and durability to the outer structure of the house. The exterior walls face all the pressure, weather, load, and external impact, so they need to be as strong as possible. That's why I chose bigger and stronger blocks for the outside. On the other hand, for the interior walls, I'm using smaller and thinner blocks. These are perfect for internal divisions because they are lighter, easier to work with, and still strong enough for separating spaces inside the house. This smart combination helps balance both strength and efficiency, strong outer protection and practical inner design. It's all about using the right material in the right place. Because good construction is not just about building, it's about building intelligently. For the walls between the rooms, it is very important to create proper joints. These joints must be designed in a way that all the walls connect strongly with each other, so they can provide mutual support and stability. This is not just about joining blocks, it's about creating a unified structure where every wall works together as one solid system. If the joints are weak or not properly aligned, the walls can develop cracks or lose strength over time. That's why I'm making sure each connection is carefully placed and securely bonded, so the entire structure becomes more stable and durable. With strong joints, the walls don't stand alone, they support each other, making the whole building stronger and safer. This is how you turn separate walls into one powerful, connected structure. And look at this, my son has come to help me as well. This moment is truly special. Because this is not just about building a house, it's about building it together, as a family. Working side by side, sharing and creating something meaningful that we will always be proud of. For me, my family is everything. They are my strength, my motivation, and the reason behind all this hard work. Having my son here, helping me in this journey, makes this project even more valuable and emotional. This is more than construction, this is love, support, and memories being built into every wall. Because at the end of the day, my family is my life. Right now, I'm placing a wooden support above the door frame. This step is very important because this wooden piece will act as a base and support for the blocks that will be placed on top of it. The wood is being carefully positioned and secured so that it can hold the weight of the upper structure without any weakness. It helps distribute the load evenly and keeps the door frame stable. Once this is properly fixed, I will start placing blocks above it, building up the wall while maintaining strength and alignment. This small detail plays a big role in ensuring that the structure remains safe, balanced, and long-lasting. Cutting these blocks is not an easy task. It requires effort, precision, and a lot of patience. Right now, I'm carefully cutting the blocks to prepare space for the pipes and electrical cables that will pass through them. These cuts have to be accurate, because this is where all the internal systems will be installed. If the cutting is not done properly, it can create problems later during installation. So I'm taking my time, making sure every cut is clean and perfectly placed. Once this is done, the pipes and cables will be fitted inside, keeping everything organized and hidden within the walls. This is one of those tough steps in construction, but it's very important for a clean, functional, and well-planned home. Now that all the block cutting is complete, I have installed the pipes and electrical cables inside the walls. Everything is properly positioned and secured, making sure the internal system is perfectly organized. Now comes the next important step, filling these sections with a mixture of cement and gravel. I'm carefully packing the mixture into every cut and opening, making sure there are no gaps left behind. This will lock the pipes and cables firmly in place and restore the strength of the wall. Once this process is complete and the material sets properly, the wall will become solid and fully reinforced again. This step is very important because it ensures that even after all the internal work, the structure remains strong, stable, and long-lasting. From the outside, it may look simple, but inside, everything is now perfectly secured in. Now, I've done more block cutting to prepare for the next important step. In these sections, I will place steel beams to reinforce the structure. These beams are very important because they add extra strength and help the walls handle more load, especially around doors and large openings. Once the steel beams are properly positioned, I will fill everything with a strong mixture of cement and gravel. This process locks the steel firmly in place and creates a solid, reinforced bond inside the wall. This step is extremely important, especially when the wall construction around doors is completed. It ensures that the structure remains stable, prevents cracks, and supports the weight from above. From the outside, it may look like a simple wall, but inside, it's being built with powerful reinforcement to make it strong and long-lasting. The first beam has now been placed above the doors. This is a very important step, because this beam will carry the load from the structure above and keep the door area strong and secure. It has been carefully positioned and aligned to ensure proper support and balance. Now, I will place one more line of blocks on top of it. This layer will help lock the beam in place and continue the wall structure smoothly. Step by step, everything is coming together, each layer adding more strength and stability to the building. This is how a simple wall turns into a strong, reinforced structure that can handle weight and last for years. Now, on the last line of blocks, I'm going to place 2 steel reinforcement bars. This is a very important step because it connects the entire structure together from all 4 sides of the house. These steel bars will act like a strong binding system, tying the whole framework into one solid and unified structure. Once everything is properly placed, it will be locked with concrete, creating a strong ring beam around the building. This ensures that all the walls support each other and the structure stays stable, balanced, and highly durable. From every direction, the house becomes connected, stronger, safer, and fully reinforced. I will fill this section with strong cement mixture. This step is very important because it will lock the reinforcement bars firmly in place and complete the structural bonding of the stage. I'm carefully pouring and packing the cement to make sure every gap is fully filled and no weak points are left behind. This ensures maximum strength and durability. Once the cement sets, this entire section will become solid and tightly connected, completing this phase of construction. After this step will be fully finished, and the structure will be much stronger and ready for the next stage of building. Wow, the main structure of my house is finally ready. This is a big milestone in the entire construction journey. All the hard work, planning, and effort has brought the building frame to this stage. Now the strong concrete structure is complete, and the house is standing solid and well-formed. But this is not the end, it's just the beginning of the next phase. Now the next process will be the wooden work. Step by step, this house is transforming into a complete home, strong in structure and beautiful in design.